but there were a lot of problems, and I also had the loss of my dad about 7, 8 years ago. And I began to lose the economic stability I had, and I've looked for it, but it just doesn't happen.
7 years ago you lost your father?
Yes, I lost my father 7 years ago, and economic problems with the families, and I think that all that depressed me, didn't it? Since then, I have been struggling to get ahead. In fact, I have the illusion of buying a car. But things like, now that I looked at it, they discourage me too, don't they? It is very expensive to maintain. I cannot maintain the bicycle, but I have the illusion of one day buying one. I don't know.
No, we must not lose hope, much less faith in our Creator, in our God. I say,
of course, one tries as hard as one can, but however problems bend you. The inclemencies of life do manage to bend you. But as I say again, we try. When we are the bosses of the house, we cannot bend even if we are falling apart. We have to keep our position. And even if on the outside you have to go out to cry, to shout, we always have to go out.
What happened after your father's death?
Well, as it always happens in this type of situations, they start to overspend in that situation, and the way of investing the little money is decreasing, and it is no longer generating the same profits. And it starts to decline, it starts to fall.
Did you fall into a depression?
I think so, because we also stopped working. For the same reason we stopped working, because we are thinking about what happened, and now because of the money. And it demoralizes us. Demoralizes me. I think that in every way it has...
Shattered his heart?
No, well, of course, imagine. Imagine losing your father. When we were very close.
And was it from some disease?
Yes, to an illness that the doctors were unable to control. And so he was in the hospital for many days, and... well, it was painful, but, well... I have my family. I had to look the other way, and I was trying to get by. Yeah, and tried to get ahead. And we are still fighting. But we have not been able to achieve anything. But we are trying. And besides, and that wasn't all. Because also, other things happened.
What happened?
Made it difficult for me so that I could get ahead. I was also sick, and made it impossible for me to work.
Don't tell me that.
And I lasted about approximately as 2 or 3 years to get my life back on track. Get back on track and focus on the things that needed to be done.
What did you get sick of?
Well, look, it is called neuropathy, which made it impossible for me to walk, to stand upright. But as I tell you, I have a lot of confidence in the one above.
Our Father God.
I asked him a lot to help me. He has helped me. That's why I'm not complaining. I know that I have done well because I am already on my feet, but I have not had what I am looking for. I know that it is a good start.
How did you manage to recover? Did you get therapy or something like that?
No, I'm not very recovered, to tell the truth. But I didn't take therapy either, and well, the same family has forced me to incorporate myself and go out every day to search, to see what I can find. That's why I always do that, and I don't get anything, but I get up every day to look for something. And sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't get it, but more than anything, I think that the lesson for our family is that we should not give up in the face of any adversity.
Is there a fear that you feel with this disease or with what you have experienced?
If I'm honest, right now, I don't have time to think about the fear that I might not be able to, because the fact that I am on my feet, well, it is a lot that has been achieved compared to how I was living. But as I say again, I would like to find a way to get out of it. How to be able to get ahead to establish the economy in my house. But I tell you, I know I'm going to find it. I have a lot of faith. I know that God puts the right people on the right path.
Yes, well, it is practically like me. He put you on my path to help me with the gasoline and not to leave my car alone. As you say, God is always putting the right people in each one's path. How about joining me? Let me tell you and explain in detail what I do. What we do is called social experiments. Basically, what we do is to look for people with problems or difficulties in life in order to help them, but not just any people, but those who are good at heart. And God sent me to you. I make social awareness videos to be able to support people. You helped me wholeheartedly. You gave up your time to help me. Now I want to repay you. I don't know if you allow me.
Well, I tell you I was going to look for work, but... Or if you know someone who can give me a job, that's why I say that. God puts the right people on the right path, and if I found a job there, well, gosh, well, I'm very happy.
Well, you will find something much better with God's favor. Apart from the job I have, there is a small gift. I don't know if you want to come with me.
With work, I am fine.
Perfect.
I know I'm going to look for a community, an opportunity, and if there is one here, I'll be happy to help you.
Come with me. Let's go here to a place to show you. I brought your bicycle and you will see that everything is going to be fine. This is the car that stayed with me due to lack of gasoline, for which I had asked you the favor. If you want, leave your bike here for you to see.
But I don't know about cars.
You check it and you look at it so you can see. Do you like it or not?
It's nice.
Look at this side. What do you think?
It's a beauty. It's wonderful.
How about that? Would you like to get in?
No, of course not.
Look. These are the car keys.
How nice.
Are the car keys, and I want you to get in.
No, sir, it is not necessary. What for?
Take them. Take them for the favor you did me.
But I'm going to mess it up for you,
Take the
sir.
keys. I know what I'm telling you. Take them, really. I'm telling you seriously. Open it and get in. Do you remember the can of gasoline I asked you to bring me?
Yes, I do.
Well, look, it had this sign on it. What does it say?
Well, a car.
A car.
Yes?
A car for you.
No, sir, of course not.
This is the car for you.
You are mocking me.
No, I'll give it to you. Remember, that car is yours.
But why?
Because you've earned it.
But how? In what way?
For your good heart. For your good feelings. Because you helped me. Open it. Come on, and without fear. Open it. Don't be afraid. Open it.
Is it really mine?
Yes, it's yours. Of course it is.
No, you're making fun of me.
Of course not. Trust me. Open it without fear. Come on. That's the dream you were hoping for, isn't it?
Can I get on?
Sure, get in. That's the dream you've been waiting for. Never forget that you have earned that car. With the good feelings you've told me about.
Thank you, sir. That's the opportunity I had been looking for, but you're giving it to me, sir.
Look, come with me. Always remember. Remember that God will always be with you. God will always be on your side as long as you continue with those good values that you have shown me.
Now I know that I will be able to provide for my family after so many years, without being able to find a way out, and now you have provided me with it. I believe that God has heard my prayer. He sent me an angel, and thank you.